This footage is mostly of people's stories, the wreckage after the flood, and I've gotten permission from everyone in the video to film inside their houses and them and whatnot. And at the end of the video I'll be putting up my slideshow like usual. Also mentioning, I said last video that I'd be putting up tutorials on how to fix certain things. After helping out a lot of people and moving out a lot of stuff, I realised a lot's getting thrown away and there's not much getting repaired. So unfortunately I'm not going to have those repair videos. But I should note, electronics, it's just two metal wires, you clean out in between and it won't short circuit. Most electronics can be saved, your hard drive can be sent off to be repaired. If you have an Xbox or an Xbox 360, its hard drive has a unique code in it which you cannot use without that code and you cannot send off for repairs. If you get the hard drive repaired, you can fix the Xbox. I had a mechanic today tell me if you drain the oil and run diesel through the oil, it'll clean out the engine and stop it from rusting. But although cars are easy to fix from flooding, I'd leave it to a mechanic. Another person told me that you should take out the spark plugs and turn over the engine because that'll pump the water out of the pistons and those sort of areas. That's all I'm going to say about repairs, and that's to replace the repair videos that I was suggesting earlier. So here we go with the day's footage. And now it's receded back, and then we can cut through that paddock there in order to get to my brother's house, but whether or not the street's flooded is another question. So rubble, seems like we've gotten some pretty heavy things, big box of bottles here, and with that floating in the river, imagine that crashes into someone's stuff. But as you can imagine, that's just one piece of debris of many. So yeah, all the way around the rubbish. People moving in and out through those apartments to get between the areas. And yeah, water's still there. From yesterday's video, don't make me come down there. Well, yeah, it's receded back. More stuff. That church is starting to clean up, and we're walking through the entrance to the abandoned area, which I mentioned on my first video, but it was too dark to show you anything. More debris, TV, and if you can see the mark on that house, that's probably where the water came up to. And this is the area which was completely clear when I was walking through here. And people are starting to clean up already.
Come on everyone, this way.
So that means we should probably start up those videos. Yeah, it's kind of sludgy walking through this. Oh, just almost lost my shoe. Oh.
Yeah, but you should be worried about is the street.
And yeah, poo water.
Pressure of the water on the inside and outside, just finally lifted it underneath.
Oh, it's raised road.
No, you might fall in. Yeah, Hayden, that's gonna get off. That's gonna become a sinkhole. That's gonna collapse sooner or later, and that's just gonna be a giant.
So there's an obvious line at the back there, and it pretty much says where the water was up to. And here's my brother's house, over this fence.
Still underwater though.
Still underwater, but looks like it went halfway to the second window. Not so bad considering how many places got flooded and how deep in the suburb his is. place got pretty flooded. Ripping up the floor. Paddocks are still under, but it seems that this street's open enough for us to come in and start cleaning.
We've got one round of YouTube up driving about 11 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Lighting, there's trophies up there from 1979, 1980.
He was just saying earlier it came up to about here, and there's a shoe in the roof. But the floorboards for the upstairs seem to be dry.
Except in the far corner there, which we can't get to.
Except the far corner, yeah. That looks pretty bad.
At least your light is fading though. We saw a light floating down not so long ago.
Yeah, down around the corner there's a wardrobe on the roof.
Crikey. No, I did bring my hat to.
I wonder if they still work.
These guys don't want to...
Yeah, it's it, yeah.
Those houses there, you can see the mark on the line.
Yeah.
When I almost
Where? Oh, yeah.
I think Nathan's house was under.
Yeah.
Nathan's house is completely under.
He's lost everything.
Numbing off a leg.
Yeah.
I'm glad you should have seen when they got them. Should say when we got here, this is all pretty much tidy to what it was.
Yeah. Good work with not finding many snakes or anything, I'm guessing.
Oh no, thank God.
Yeah. People just like down the road from you are like throwing everything around at snakes. I can hear them.
Oh God. Should have had the kids before screaming. They were so upset with everything.
Alright.
I don't think they're going to fix this one somehow. I really don't.
So yeah, pretty much cleaned up a bit, and not much more to do. That's effective. Fishy's got away. The fish.
TV box.
Yeah. Lots of bubbles on the lake. So the fridge got lifted up and moved over, but there's a punch bowl under it that completely survived, made of pure glass.
Does it look down gently?
Yeah, I'm YouTubing it. Computer tower.
Batteries ended up in the sink. Those batteries downstairs.
Actually, Brad put those batteries in the sink.
Trying to save things.
Alright, if you could let me in.
No, I don't trust this down. The washing machine looks fine.
Oh my gosh,
I think you gotta save the washing machine.
What?
I think
He's gonna kill us all.
Go down.
Yeah,
Let's clean the toilet for you.
just before we my monkey
That's coming up. That's all coming up. Everything's coming up.
The sooner we get the stuff out the bed, Nathan should really just come over now.
Yeah, I know, but he's silly.
Someone should call him and tell him get...
We've already told him.
Hey, Hayden, open that door.
Before we stop
Go back to the garage and take everything around.
So guess what? Within like... I'll tell you later.
Within like 5 hours, this is all receded.
Watch out for violent flooding. It's very violent.
I found these back. Video this. The bin has come over the railing and fallen down.
Play equipment on the roof.
It might fill up clean. It's sort of half.
Little estate agent kicked it.
The task force has come in and turned everything over.
Alicia! Hey!
Hello! Where the cap outside is? That's what first Hi, I'm Alicia, and I'm reporting on a 2011 flood. here we are in all this devastation. The water has receded quite a few metres. The water was around this level here. There's no distinct markers, but if you just look inside the house, you can just see all the devastation. It's just turned everything upside down. If we look at all of this behind us, you can see the water is still subsiding. It's just bubbling under the road. There's the road there, and the water is just bubbling through. If we come here and look at the roof, you can actually see all the dirt on the roof and just a little bit of the red paint still left behind where the water didn't quite reach. So you can see just how high this water did come.
That was very good from Alicia, and she's in North Vale. In following news...
See the stories on top of that roof?
Ceiling laying on the floor.
Oh man. Oh. Insulation scheme.
Yeah. He said that
You guys done a good job cleaning up though. Yeah, Fernblight declares it as a national disaster. All insurance has to. Okay.
You can't do much in here. Like real estate was in here 5 minutes in Asia.
Yeah.
All the walls.
yeah. It's not going to be okay. We're going to get a whole new kitchen. So.
Whole new house.
What do you do in the meantime? We're going to stay at the
Oh, do you mind if your face is on?
No.
Yeah.
toilet cleaner. No snakes in here? No. Oh, that's good. Well, that's the screen down the other street.
Yeah. People were throwing stuff at the snakes.
Yeah.
They had plenty of stuff to throw. So yeah, they were saying that these people have just half moved in. So good thing they didn't move in a week ago. Oh,
Yeah.
paint.
So that's what we're doing at the RMA showgrounds, all the salvage and things like that.
Yeah, but that's a bit far away for people in Ipswich. So
Yeah.
something like that here too.
I got that whole
Something at home that I can...
can.
No, I just do it.
Oh, do we? I got stuff that I can sort of donate and spread out and people.
So they found 3 snakes in here, so I'm not going to really go in. Maybe just a little. And yeah, this place has gotten pretty ruined. Got a boat.
Yeah, they reckon it's coming back up though.
I hear the car there. And the car's been pretty wrecked, but the guy seems to be holding high hopes for it. You can fix them. Fridges, just like my brother's house. We got a few in this area. And the whole deck's just, gonna have to get a gurney to it. Dead snakes. No inside. Been cleaning up. We got a ton of people here, just from the family. And I'll bring you in.
Nobody's driving around.
So you guys can see it. This spot's cleaned out. It's coming night time. We're going to get ourselves a generator if we can. And we've started ripping up the carpet. This room's nice and empty, as you can hear from my and echo. And upstairs starting to get cleaned. Since it's so dark in here, I'll take you outside. And here's parts of the salvage pile. Air compressors, things, pick baskets. The couch we threw down but haven't been able to get rid of yet. Extendable chainsaw. And the toolbox. And yeah, it seems we've been salvaging the sunset.
Not to mention it's raining again.
Yeah. Whatever, Sam. We're calling it a day for the cleanup. And we've done a fair bit in the few hours we've had. And thank you for watching Hayden Hattrick. It's been terrific putting up videos, and I hope to have some more coming up. And if you stay tuned, we'll see what videos we have coming for the following days. I've not much of an idea of what to expect.